#1 talk radio station.
This is The Night Shift with Mark Lloyd
On Dubai Eye 103.8.
Welcome back, and there's music on the menu right now, live music and a brand new song from the very, very talented Raisa Knusel, who joins us on the show. Raisa, great to see you again. How you doing?
It's very nice to be back. Thank you very much for inviting me.
It's a pleasure. I mean, I was just thinking today, kind of looking back all those years. First time I ever saw you, you were with your ukulele on the metro, strumming away and singing some songs for all the people on the metro. That's where I first saw you and got you on the show. I mean, how many years ago would that be?
I think it's about 6 years.
That's 6 years ago, yeah. And since then, of course, you've done so many gigs across the city. You've been resident on piano, and you've done a lot. So tell me what's been happening since that interim time that I've not seen you. What you've been getting up to?
Well, I have become a mother.
Yeah.
My baby boy is now 1 year old.
Okay.
And it's been such a journey, which I absolutely love.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I've been busy with, to be honest.
Yeah.
But before that, actually, I did record a set of songs, which I was releasing when I was able to.
Mm-hmm.
And so I really appreciate that you invited me today to present one of the songs.
Yeah, it's a beautiful tune and a great video to go with it as well. Just for people who've not come across you before, Raisa, just give us some background as, to your musical journey and where it all started for you.
I'm originally from Ukraine, born and raised. At the age 19, I started traveling and performing. I've been, I would say, around the world. I've been performing in South Korea, US, Asia. I've been doing a lot of cruise ships where I've performed.
Yeah.
And 8 years ago, by lucky accident, I arrived here, and I loved it so much, so I stayed. And since then, I've been gigging extensively around the city. I've been a resident pianist at Burj Al Arab. I have been performing in so many venues, to be honest. Most of them, Burj Khalifa.
Yeah.
I've been performing at the Expo, at the Flying Piano.
Was that you, the flying piano?
It was
Right.
It was two pianists, and I was one of them.
You was one of them. What was that like, playing piano up in the sky?
It was incredible. It's like one of the amazing memories. Yes.
Yeah, and you said you worked on cruise ships. Where did they take you to? What
oh my
part of the
God,
world?
everywhere. We have been at the Caribbean. We were doing Adriatic Sea, all around Europe.
Okay. It's a great experience, that, isn't it?
It was fun.
Working on ships, for sure. Now, you're going to do something live for us, which is really cool. And it really is one of my favourite songs. Originally by Joni Mitchell. What drew you to this song?
When I first heard this song, it just took my breath away. I'm a big fan of her as well. So I had an opportunity to make my own version, my own arrangement, which I'm going to be singing with now.
Yeah, and you've done this arrangement, I think, with a producer who's worked with you quite closely on a few songs, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, his name is Samuel Gasparan. He's from Armenia.
Oh, fabulous pianist,
he's
great keyboard player.
Pianist.
Yeah.
And producer and arranger, and we did a few songs together. He is currently at Berkeley, Abu Dhabi, and as well he is a official musician for the Grammy.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, I knew it was good. I didn't realise it was that good.
Yes, and so I'm very proud to be working with such a professional, because he truly is.
Yes, yeah, he's been in the studio a couple of times and played, and I've gone, oh, wow, he knows what he's doing. So, right, let's do this live song a little bit later on as well. We're going to be hearing a tune called Inside of You, which is a new release. But once again, live, we have Raisa with us on the show. This is Both Sides Now.
Rose and flows of angels' hair and ice cream castles in the air and feather canyons everywhere. I've looked at clouds that way, now they only block the sun. The rain and snow sides now, from up and down, and still somehow it's clouds, illusions I recall. I really don't know clouds at all. Moons and Junes and Ferris wheels, the dizzy dance in a way that you feel, as every fairy tale comes real. I've looked at life that way, but now it's just another show. You leave them laughing when you go, and if you care, don't let them know. Don't give yourself away. I've looked at life from both sides now, from give and take, and still somehow it's clouds, illusions I recall. I really don't know life at all.
Well, a beautiful arrangement of what is a spectacular song. Those lyrics are just fantastic, aren't they?
Absolutely.
You know, just gorgeous lyrics to sing, and a beautiful arrangement. I noticed you've put a lot of backing vocals yourself, I think, on there as well, right?
No, it is a great friend of mine.
She sounds like you.
He's brilliant. He's from Ukraine.
Yeah.
And there is like a band similar to Take Six, Ukrainian version.
Yeah,
and
who
so
do all kind of jazzy.
Many voices, and so he's like that's his professional.
Thing, isn't it?
That's his thing.
Right. Well, he's done a lovely job on that.
Thank you very much.
Are you going to be releasing that as a single, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will.
Right, good stuff. We're going to come back and we're going to talk a little bit more with Raisa, and also hear a brand new song from her, which is called Inside of You.
Weather check.
With Air Arabia, fly non-stop to Milan from Sharjah, starting from 1,799 dirhams return. Book now at airarabia.com.